has reached out to us for a second date update, and we're going to do our best to help him out. Hi, Aiden.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you for having me on.
Happy to help. So how'd you meet Jennifer?
So our kids play on the same soccer team. They're 7 and 8. So I've always said hi to her, and we've had, conversations here and there. But one night at practice, I just asked her if she would like to get dinner with me, because I just felt like there was a connection, and she looked a little surprised, but smiled and said that she would love that, and seemed like we were both, ready to go out on a date. So we went to Tzatziki's and had a great time. It was a great date. We had a natural chemistry. It seemed that she was into it. We already knew we had a lot in common with our kids and our interest in sports, and we live relatively close to each other. So everything was going great. Conversation, all of it. After dinner, I did go back to her place for a drink, and we didn't sleep together, but, there was some activity. We obviously were into each other, but nothing happened that would make me think I wouldn't see her again, So, in fact, I did see her a couple of days later at one of the kids' birthday parties that we were both at, and we hung out there for a bit. Everything seemed to be fine, no weird vibes. Then I called her the next day, and no answer, no response to my text either. So, soccer season was kind of coming to an end, so I'm not really running into her anywhere now, and I don't know what's up.
So when you do see her, she's cordial, but...
Well, so that was the first time I saw her after our date, and she was cordial. We were both just kind of at this party, so we weren't chatting too much. We were kind of focused on everything else that was going on.
Right, time and place.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There was no weird vibe or anything, but then I called her after, and I texted her, and nothing. So I feel like something is up.
Okay.
All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call her up and try to get a sense of what's up. As Second Date Update continues. Next, Jeff and Jenn, Q102.
There's a new way for you to level up your sports watching experience. It's with Underdog. You can win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. I'm talking touchdowns, passing yards, and more. Hey, it's Fritch. Making picks on Underdog is straightforward, and signing up is even easier. Just head over to Underdog's simple-to-use mobile app or UnderdogFantasy.com. You can sign up with promo code JJP, and Underdog is going to give you a free pick to use on your first cash pick'em entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code JJP to claim your new customer special of a free pick and your deposit offer.
Must be 18 plus, 21 in Massachusetts and Arizona, 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 HOPE line at 1-877-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Q.
Sometimes the first date seals your fate. It's the Second Date Update with Jeff and Jenn on Q102.
When are we going on our second date?
So Aiden and Jennifer both have kids on the same soccer team, and he took advantage of an opportunity to ask her out. This is someone that he's had his eye on for a bit. Dinner they had at Tzatziki's kind of provided him with that opportunity to sort of measure their chemistry, which felt pretty natural. Turns out they have a lot in common. They live pretty close to each other, have similar interests in sports. The kids obviously get along. So after the date, they went back to her place, had a drink. That was it. And he's tried to reach out since then to no avail. He's run into her once or twice. I think you mentioned a kid's birthday party. She was there. She was cordial, but really didn't have an opportunity to follow up and ask her out again.
Well, those birthday parties get really crazy.
Yeah.
There's just chaos. Every day, the children running everywhere, and they're screaming.
Wasn't the appropriate time.
Yeah.
But he has tried to reach out multiple times, and she's not responding. So he'd like to know what's going on. And I don't know if there are any additional details you'd like to provide, Aiden.
I tried thinking about, if there was anything awkward or anything that I did that could have potentially put her off, but I really can't think of anything. So I'm a bit confused here.
All right, let's call her up. Hi, Jennifer.
Yes, this is she.
It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you guys?
We're good.
Good.
Just wanted to brighten your day with a hello and a how are you?
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm all right. How are you guys?
Good. Yeah,
We're good.
life is good.
Mm-hmm.
No complaints.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to hear.
So
I'm a little shocked. Sorry.
That's all right.
we have a mutual friend,
We do.
Awesome. Who?
Aiden.
Oh, okay.
So he said he's hung out with you once or twice, and I guess you guys had dinner recently. Said he really
Yeah.
enjoyed talking to you and seems to enjoy your company, and we wanted to follow up and see what your thoughts were.
Wow. Okay. Second date update. Okay. Yeah, I was really starting to get interested in him, and at first I wasn't sure. I mean, I knew him from soccer, and I had also been friendly with his ex, and it was kind of weird, but then it was okay. So our dinner was good, and I thought we might be heading somewhere. And then the next time I saw him, it just kind of killed it for me.
What killed it for you?
Well, we were at a birthday party for my best friend's son, who is also on the soccer team. And the party was at Dave & Buster's, which is an expensive place to have a party.
Yes.
And my friend was very specific in the invitation that says, like, bring only the child that is invited, because she didn't want to have to spend all this money on extra kids, siblings. And, well, the first thing that happens is he shows up with all three of his kids.
Oh.
And
Brought them all.
all of them. And he offers to pay for nothing.
Mm.
It'd be one thing if he asked ahead of time if it would be okay if they came and he paid for them. And when he showed up, he just cut them loose and didn't keep an eye out for them or take care of them in any way. And it just felt like all of us moms were there ending up watching them and entertaining them the whole time. And I was like, no way. If him and I get together, I'd be taking care of an acre of my own children, and then with his on top, without any help.
So what was he doing? Was he just sitting there watching TV? Was he off playing games? Was he sitting at the bar?
He's just
What
being a
did he
typical
do?
dad.
Yes.
It was just like him and the dads were just broing out the whole time and playing games, but not even like with the kids. It's just like, it just baffled me. And I ended up feeling like I was taking care of more kids at the party instead of just kind of relaxing
And that
having
is
some fun.
expensive. I had a couple of Jacob's parties there, and we didn't have a ton of kids, but it gets into the hundreds and hundreds of dollars because you get the cards so they can play the games, because they burn through those like nobody's business, and you don't want them done in 10 minutes and then just sitting around. They got to keep playing, and then all the food. Oh wow, yeah,
right. It just really didn't settle well with me.
Yeah.
And it killed it for me.
yeah.
Let's bring Aiden into the conversation. Aiden, love to get your reaction.
Yeah, I mean, Jennifer, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I was never told to not bring all my kids, and of course I watched them. I mean, I wasn't smothering them or being a helicopter parent, but my kids are well behaved and they don't need nonstop supervision. So I'm really confused on what you think you saw.
Okay, so what I saw was yet another dad not taking care of his kids and expecting all of the moms in the room to pick up the slack. And you should have known about the extra kids. You were holding the invitation in your hand when you walked in, and it's clearly written on the invitation. So did you not
you're
read
supposed to read that?
Right. It's like you obviously knew where to come for the party in time, and it said, like, clearly, please just bring the one child.
Yeah.
And that's just a huge pet peeve for me. Parents who bring all the kids when only one kid was invited, it's without saying anything or asking if it was okay. Just not right. Not cool.
I mean, okay, I guess I missed that then, but it seemed, there were some other kids there who also had their siblings. So I didn't realize that was an issue.
Well, it was the birthday kid's sibling, so that, would make sense.
Wow.
Clearly not a match.
Nope.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll see you at practice, though. No ill feelings, but it's no.
Yeah, not a match. All good.
All right.
Well, we appreciate you taking the call, Jennifer. Thank you for laying it out there for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Yeah.
And Aiden, we appreciate you putting yourself out there and coming on Second Date Update.
For sure. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you.
Take care.
I can't tell you how many times I've witnessed that go down, though. Like, the frustrated wife sees the kid acting up. It's like, are you watching him? Yes, I'm watching. I see him. I'm right here. I'm see
watching
him. What?
I'm sitting there watching him acting up.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Cue the eye roll.
Yeah.
God.
I know, right?
I'm right here.
Right here. What do you want
see
me
him.
to do? What am I supposed to do?
He's fine.
I know. He'll let go of that little girl's hair. Just give him a second.
He'll dust himself off. Okay, so
Fine.
he broke an arm.
Fine. What kind of dad do you think you would have been to little ones?
Probably not as engaged as you would have liked, as the mom would have preferred. Because I have been known to be a little, they're playing. They're fine. They'll work it out.
My mom left me alone in a room with a ball for hours.
Exactly. Like Tyler, he's going to fall. He's not going to fall. Okay, well.
He fell. Look at him.
See how he bounces, though?
That's
how they
There's
learn.
No blood.
He's good.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think you would have enjoyed doing with 3 and 4-year-olds?
Watching cartoons. No.
Right.
Laundry
And
basket
eating
ride.
That's
cereal.
honest. That's honest.
Let's be honest.
That's fair. I could see it.
You want to go outside? I guess we could.
Yeah, I mean.
How about if you guys go outside?
Yeah.
Let's play hide and seek. I'm going to count to 30.
Go hide. Yeah.
Find you. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Funny.
Is there like an electric fence for kids? Just like
I don't,
put a collar
that's a
on
good
them and
question. Not that I'm
wait.
aware of.
Don't have to worry about them running out in the
Not
street.
that, but they do have those harnesses and leashes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, tie them to that.
I don't know why people are so horrified by those.
Oh God!
I think they're a great safety feature, especially for the runners, the sprinters.
Oh yeah, I mean Jacob was a runner. I had gotten him one of those, but was told that was not going to happen. So instead, we either just ran through places like Kohl's and the zoo, chasing him, and through the neighborhood and anywhere else we went, or we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's one or the other.
No.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?